Well, icy conditions are being experienced in the Western Cape as another cold front has made landfall. The extremely cold weather is expected to continue over most parts of the province, with heavy rainfall being experienced in several areas. Authorities have warned of damaging winds expected in places, together with very low temperatures and possible snow over high-lying areas. Let's get an update now. We are now joined by Lehlohonolo Thobela, weather forecaster at the South African Weather Service. Thank you so much for your time. So what are we experiencing, Lehlohonolo? I mean, people are confused. Should we take out our umbrellas? Should we take out, go undercover because it might snow again? And of course, we are feeling it in Gauteng. We are starting to feel that cold front that is currently hitting the Western Cape.
Good day and thanks for having me. Yes, we had a cold front that made landfall over the southwestern parts of the country, which would include the Western Cape province, and expected to spread over the south coast over to Eastern Cape province. It actually happened, and as we speak right now, we woke up to some cold conditions, especially over the northeastern parts of the country that would cover Gauteng, Mpumalanga, and most parts of the central parts of the country. Much more of the cold front has passed. However, it has left behind much more of the cold to the week that is to start spreading over to midweek, where we start seeing some cool temperatures. However, for right now, as we speak, we're still experiencing some cold temperatures, and we are yet to experience a cold start to the week. Yes, however, not much of the showers and rain are expected over the central and the northeastern parts. We're still expecting some downwishing and strong winds along the coastal areas, especially over the south coast, spreading over to the east coast, which will have some impact over the Eastern Cape province, as well as the south coast of the Western Cape province from tonight into tomorrow. Much more of the winds and waves are also expected to cause some damage along the coastal areas due to with that winds being the strength of the wind being strong, as well as the damaging waves, higher waves and very rough seas expected along the south and the east coast, with the front as it moves further south and moves east.
Now, we've seen, of course, the effects of those very strong winds, particularly in the Eastern Cape. We know that one person was killed there. What type of warning do you give out to the people of the Eastern Cape? And as we speak about these strong winds, is it something unheard of or unseen, or are these as a result of something else?
No, I think the system as it is, cold fronts usually bring about a higher strength of wind conditions. I mean, we also experience some gusts of about 30 kilometers per hour over the northeastern parts of Gauteng and some areas of Mpumalanga, spreading over to the southern parts of Gauteng. As the cold front moves past, it usually brings with itself some strong conditions of the windy conditions. However, this system was also associated with an upper air system called the cutoff low, which tend to be an upper steep trough, which then helped associate much of the winds with the systems. With them together, combined with the upper air and the cold front moving in, it results in some strong winds, as we have seen over the Eastern Cape.
Lehlohonolo, thank you so much for that update. Lehlohonolo Thobela is with the weather forecaster at the South African Weather Service.